What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Just count us in.
Hey everyone, this is Bianca, Joe's younger, but much wiser sister. He asked me to write a brief warning to display before episodes for obvious reasons. So, real quick, if you are easily offended, not a fan of profanity, and/or are looking for something educational/informative, this ain't it. Trust me, speaking from personal experience, I've left the dinner table myself a few times because of them. Anyways, these episodes are meant to be purely entertaining, if not self-deprecating. Proceed with caution. I apologize in advance.
What up, beautiful people? I am Joseph Buto. Welcome to the Apologize in Advance podcast. With me, as always, with his mouth full, the man, the myth, the legend, my father, Robert Buto Sr. And we would like to make a warm welcome to our favorite guy. Welcome back, our brother, Antonio from Whatsub, Seeds or No Seeds.
How are you? Thank
He's
you.
back in the building. I think he looks the same, but we were just having conversations.
Absolutely not. This is me 50 pounds heavier from last time.
We're going to have to do a side-by-side from both episodes.
No, I would like
don't
a scale on that.
I don't suggest that at all.
I would like a scale on that.
How's your sandwich, considering everybody here is starving? You're a half a sandwich deep.
I'm good. I want to go take a nap.
Show everybody how beautiful that sandwich
I
looks.
can't. And then I got to kill him.
Why don't you take a bite into that?
Oh,
Let
you
me
show
see
him
that.
how it's
look,
done.
Look at that. Look at that. Here we go.
For those of you who don't know, he's addicted to stracciatella, and that's why he's got so much damn cheese on there.
Why did you make me start again?
Because I wanted you to actually eat while we were doing the show. So I got a text from Antonio, and first of all, shout out Dude Gomez. For those of you who don't follow him on Instagram, I asked Antonio if it was okay if I wore this sweater, but it says it. You should read it. I don't need to say anything. Am I going the wrong way? And that's all about that. I just wanted, before we get into all the food stuff and all that, I just want to say congratulations to my stink bug who just graduated. She graduated pre-K. She starts kindergarten next school year, and she was such a cute little graduate. Christian, I sent you some pics if you could pull them up. How old's your daughter now, Antonio?
My daughter,
Yeah.
6.
6?
She's going for 7.
So she's going to what, second grade?
No, she has last year of kindergarten, and then she starts school next year.
Because, well, New York is behind a year, right? Did she start school in New York or down here?
No, here.
Here.
Everything
Okay.
in Florida.
All right. Yeah, no, Rob's got kids all over the place too. What do we got going on, Christian? Any of the graduation pictures, you can pull them up. We'll just kind of breeze through them.
Where's
yet-
Giabella and Jude?
She bailed out last minute, man. She checked the UV. My daughter's so addicted to checking the UV to see how much tan she's going to get. She goes, Dad, the UV's 11. I go, we're going to be there for an hour. But she's like, I have something to do. I think she's full of shit. I don't think she's got anything to do, honestly.
I'm a little disappointed in you, Giabella.
Yeah,
you
Jake.
too, Jude.
Yeah, you too, Jude. You
Yeah.
too. He came and picked her up in his cute little Range Rover that he was driving. I don't know where the hell they were going. But we're going to get to eat some good food, and you guys ain't get to.
I'm gonna do both.
Well, not
he's
just
already-
eating. You actually have to make
Oh,
some
we're
food.
going to make
That's
it. Yeah,
that's
we're going
why
to make
we're
it.
here.
We're going to make our own shit. I've never made my own Buto, so.
I'm going to put, your father talks, and I want to put him to work. See what he could do.
You should have brought the bread.
I don't know if anybody told you.
Oh, yeah, the bread
But
that
I'm
he made me
retired.
get, and it stayed there. What? I had to freeze it for, 2 years ago? Oh, yeah, I'll be right there.
I'll be right there.
I was waiting at the door. 30 years later.
The bread's still good. It's frozen as hard as a rock.
Yeah.
It's got, yeah.
Absolutely.
Most sub shops around here would use that bread. You wouldn't, but most
No,
sub shops
no,
here would.
Absolutely not.
We don't
You're right.
We're not going to badmouth anybody. But
No,
we're just,
nobody.
what I'm saying. We're just going to say. We just tell you all the time that what sub's where you got to go.
Well, you get,
He hasn't said a word.
I know we said about my weight, but I will be concerned for your dad's weight a little bit as well.
If he worked in the sub shop, if he was around that,
Oh, forget it. You'd roll me out of
yeah,
there.
you'd have to, yeah. He's been borderline starving himself.
Listen, I'm the only guy that makes fresh pasta and eats a half a pound before he's finished.
Yeah.
I got
But-
some pics here. I got
Raw
some pics.
pasta.
let's
I
go.
ain't eating it.
There's my girl.
Oh, that's cute.
There's my girl. My little stink bug. She's the best, man. That was TT Shawnee's idea. Such a great picture. Her holding up her cap. I got a close up of that. Rachel did that. That's my oldest with my youngest. And that right there is my oldest on the bottom and my youngest on the top. doing the same thing. The one on the bottom,
15 years later. No, 10 years later.
10 years later. Yeah, the one on the bottom, Giabella just did that. And my boy Jordan, shout out my boy Jordan Crate. He was there with his professional camera just snapping photos, and he just so happened to catch that one. And we thought it was the cutest picture ever. So my oldest daughter, Giabella, made Cassiana do it, and they literally look so much alike. It's insane. Is that it? I don't know if I took it. I think that's it. I didn't send you a bunch of pictures of those. But also, Melania, too, is graduating elementary school, starts middle school. We'll see. We'll see how that goes with everybody. Middle school was fun. I thought middle school was fun, though. Did you make it to middle school? Did you make it to middle school?
Wait, did he even graduate?
He got his diploma in jail. And he makes fun of
Fuck
me.
you laughing at?
He makes fun of me.
That's not funny.
No, I didn't even go to school. What do you mean? You're an upgrade.
Yeah, you're a full upgrade. You don't have a diploma?
No, what diploma? Making sandwiches? You need a diploma?
No, I'm saying, was that your lifelong goal?
No, my father was my diploma. He goes, you come in the kitchen. He goes, I'm not going to waste $100,000 to go to college.
I completely
and do
agree.
what. He goes, I'm your college.
I completely agree.
He's my teacher.
That's right.
I completely agree. There's so many kids, and I was telling my daughter that too because, she's going to be a junior next
You know
year.
how many unemployed college students there are?
A ton.
And I think-
graduates.
And I
College
think
graduates.
those make, if you look at the stack, people that didn't really go to school actually end up being more successful than people that
Street
went to school.
smarts.
You're
Yeah.
looking at a whole room full of them.
He's my idol.
Right here. This is literally. We talked about it in the treatment center all the time. Like when he would come in to speak at the treatment center, the kids loved when he spoke because they didn't. We had therapists that were in there. Shout out all of our therapists. You guys were all great. But it kind of gets a little repetitive. So when he came in, everybody's glued. And he would tell it straight up. He's like, listen, you guys are. He's like, I'm no better than you guys are. I'm just one extra day sober than you are. And he's got his doctors and his therapists and all that all sitting in the meeting. And he goes, who the fuck am I? He goes, I'm an ex-junkie. He goes, I got my diploma.
I didn't say junkie. I'm an ex-addict.
Whatever.
I never shot a needle.
Hey, tomato, addict, junkie, same word.
No, it's not. A junkie shoots needles.
That is not true. I think you just made that up.
Rob, thank you.
A junkie?
There you go.
They call everything junk if you're on the junk.
No, they don't. They call heroin junk.
I don't agree with that.
Thank you, my guy.
Shut the
Actually,
fuck
no.
up.
Actually, I do
Who
agree.
gives a
No,
fuck
I
what
actually
you
do
agree
agree.
with?
Now,
I agree about the junkie.
Now you
Okay.
can go fuck yourself. How
know.
about that? Now me and you are done.
I know.
Don't agree with this
I
guy.
can never win.
Don't look at me like that either.
Well, we can say at least that you're addicted to the sandwiches. At least. We say that much.
All right, so
I'm
no,
a junkie,
but
but
Okay.
back to what I was
That's a
saying.
good thing.
In the groups, though, he would tell the kids, like, it's not too late. He goes, look at me. I'm whatever, addict, and I got my diploma in jail, and I have doctors and all these therapists that all went to school that work for me now. And the kids in the room were like, he made a fucking good point there. He didn't go to school to be a doctor, but the doctor works for him. He's cutting the check to the doctor. So it's just perspective on how you look at life. Like me personally, I told my daughter, if you want to go to college, I want you to get your degree in a trade. Like something that when you get out of college, you can get a job.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with getting a college degree.
No, but get it for a trade.
Well, you get it for whatever you love. Listen,
A trade, brother.
Well, you have to love what you do.
Exactly.
obviously.
So-
absolutely, or you're
No
working
matter
the
what
rest
you
of
do.
your life.
Exactly.
That's
What I'm saying is I don't want my daughter to do what we all did. And everyone got a fucking a degree in business management. Everyone. Oh, what are you going to school for? Business. But every single person at business. You know what they all did? I got out of college. When they all got out of college, they were all calling me asking for a job because I had a call room, a phone room. I'm like, you guys, no one was able to get jobs. Everyone was getting, and 90% of them are still doing phone jobs, making good money, but still doing phone sales. I mean, that's just always going to be a great market. I'm fucking hungry now, man. Should we make the sandwiches now? What do you want to do?
It's up to the boss, you guys.
He
you know?
ate.
Oh, I'm good.
I mean,
You
listen,
can wait.
we're here.
What a piece of shit.
Listen, the Buto. Remember,
right, let's-
when I first told you about,
We gotta say it right though. We gotta say it right though. So everyone starts saying Buto.
Buto.
Buto. You're Italian. You know how it goes.
Italian is Buto.
Buto.
Yeah.
Buto. Buto. So remember when I said, listen, you guys have been so nice to me, spread the word out for me after, not feeding you the first time.
Yeah.
Remember
Let's
that.
tell that. Let's dive into the whole thing.
Why we always got to go on me?
What,
It all started from you.
You guys are all ready to talk shit.
No, well-
you and the little skinny vegetarian over there.
He's a
I'm with you.
vegan.
No,
vegan.
I'm with you. I'm on your side.
With that. With them. Don't start teaming up on me, motherfuckers.
That's the way
All
it
right,
goes, bro.
So many moons ago, a friend of mine named Joey. Shout out my boy Jazzo. He said, you have to try this sandwich shop. And it's down the street from my office, and you got to get it. It's delicious. It's one of the best sandwiches I ever had. So we went in there. It was me, my father, my brother, and we meet Antonio, and he was all out of bread. And I was like, we were so excited about the sandwich, and he goes, I'm sorry. And he takes a Whatsub card, and he writes VIP on it, and he goes, here, next time you come back, give me this card, and I'll take care of you guys. I'm so sorry. And he was just such a nice guy, and his whole demeanor and the way he came off, because if that would have happened to us anywhere else, we would have never fucking went back.
No.
We show up somewhere and they ain't got no food.
He was just a real class act.
Like, yeah, he was very apologetic about not being able to feed us, which is it's an Italian thing. Like every Italian wants to feed people. It's just like
and not knowing, that's why I treat everybody the same because you
he
never know
does.
who comes through the door.
That's correct.
So I didn't know that I was gonna run into. He's like the Pope. He knows everybody. Forget about Leon. With all the respect, this should have been the new Pope.
oh my god, imagine.
Yeah, he knows
if we're gonna have an
everybody.
American Pope, this should have been a good one.
Bless.
So, as fate would have it, we went back and
you spread the word, which I
spread the word
appreciate that.
because listen, everything that we shout out on this show, we don't get paid to shout these people out. We're giving you referral. We'd love to holla at us.
It's out of love.
And it's out of love, and it's out of out of genuine. Like I even said on last episode, like we've never steered you guys wrong. I think. I mean, I've never had anybody respond to us like, "Oh, I went to somebody you referred and they sucked." You know what I'm saying? So
You guys know what you're doing.
It was amazing.
You have good taste.
So
And
my
people-
my favorite sandwich at Whatsub isn't even the Buto, but my favorite sandwich. Antonio made a good point. I was saying. Not a lot of people are going to order that as often as they would the Butos.
No, I mean, with all the respect, what you order, it's like when you have to go on the chair or something. It's like your last meal. He gets the Empire State Building, chicken cutlet, prosciutto, arugula, stracciatella. It's like, what should I not put in?
Broccoli.
I run it through the garden. I run it through the cheese.
No. I don't do the Empire State Building. I get on the focaccia, stracciatella, chicken cutlet,
Prosciutto,
prosciutto,
mushrooms,
no, the mushroom
with the
sauce,
mushroom sauce.
and the broccoli rabe.
Bakira, what else?
And the pink sauce.
No, I don't put that on the white mushroom
Sometimes
sauce.
he does.
Yeah,
Depends.
yeah.
You dip it.
Yeah,
Yeah, sometimes.
He dips.
But he made a good point. The Buto is going to be ordered a lot more. So on my birthday, that was the sandwich that he made me was the Buto, and it was phenomenal.
And it worked out perfectly because vodka sauce is very popular.
Yeah.
Especially now.
It's such, and
and-
you could drink that sauce.
Absolutely. A lot of people make it, but obviously there's places that make it better than others.
Right.
Sometimes stick to the simple recipe than
Less
adding
is
stuff.
more.
Less is more. Absolutely.
Less is more.
And the name fits right in. When I asked you, listen, I would like to put a sandwich with your name on. I think your last name, it's spot on, perfect for that sandwich.
Boom, short, boom. to the point.
Absolutely. And then we started 1, 2, 3 to a point that I think on one Saturday, I must have done in one day 125 to 130 Butos in one day.
Yo, that's insane. That is absolutely
And
insane.
it's all unseeded bread. Forgot. But the sauce, people are like, oh, I just want the sauce. I want to take the sauce. I want a straw. I want to.
I want to drink this shit.
Absolutely.
Bro, I could put that, no matter what sandwich I get from you, I could put that sauce on.
There's people that get the Milano, which is chicken, color, lettuce, tomato, mayo, fresh mutts, and they want the Buddha sauce on the side. The Buddha sauce, literally, it's like,
It became
I
a
don't know,
thing.
when you go to McDonald's and
You get sweet, sour.
Special sauce, yeah.
that needs to be.
Wow,
Next
wow.
Well,
level
you made a
sandwich.
face at me. I ordered the Arthur Avenue.
My dad's a big Arthur
and,
Ave
and
fan.
I said, give
Well,
me a
that's
little
right.
sauce on the side. And you
the-
said, what are you going to do? You're going to dip it? Yeah, I'm going to dip it.
Well, he's a special breed.
Absolutely.
This guy, Antonio makes his sandwich with a lot of cheese in it. The first time.
No, it's never enough.
No, I know, but
I need a whole cow.
Don't-
I'm going
no.
to buy a cow and call it the Buddha and start.
No, buy a cow, put it in the back, name it
You know,
Robert.
the funny thing is, I go home and I got cheese in my refrigerator. I got mozzarella. I got all the little belly.
The little red ones?
Yeah, I eat them all night long. Everybody goes, oh, you're going to get stuff there. Ain't happening here, bro.
Yeah, so
This plumbing's on
And
time.
the Arthur Ave, obviously the Arthur Ave.
love it.
It's the Arthur Ave and the Budo became like staple. Everybody that comes in, there's not one person that leaves that place without getting one of the two.
Yeah.
But the Budo now, it's taking off like I think almost more than the Arthur Ave.
Yeah.
And congratulations to you because I've seen probably now at this point 50 food critics come in there.
Yeah,
Maybe more.
There's a few that came in. People the best part is people that came that I didn't even know they came and they left.
then you
good
post the
reviews.
video, yeah.
Like 3 months after.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to show that at least, even though, you don't know who they are, you're always on point. And
Yeah.
that's how we got what we got today. And
That's because
you
you're
know,
always on point. Correct.
We, like I said, I like to say that I try because we can never be perfect no matter what you do. And thanks to that, we're able to expand. Like we open up the West Boca location and the mobile station. We're opening up in Fort Lauderdale in a month or two. We got Boynton on the making and West Palm. So we're trying
Whatsup's
to
taking over the
slowly
whole goddamn planet,
grow,
all right?
but the right way.
Yeah, scale up.
Correct.
Properly.
Like I'm not gonna open like the one in Fort Lauderdale hasn't been open yet, and it's been so long because I need to be ready that it has to set up for succeed.
Yeah.
So I rather pay the rent and just do things my way and take my time and secure the location and perfect it when we're ready to go.
One of my
So we're
boys,
almost there.
one of my boys last night, White Mike called me. Shout out White Mike, on point pressure cleaning. He goes, bro, why wouldn't you tell me that there's a fucking Whatsub on 441 and 18th Street? I go, I did tell you, idiot. I've posted about it. I've spoken about it on the podcast. I've shouted it out. I told everyone pop up shop, and he's like, I live right next to it. So he went.
And
he went
people,
yesterday.
talking about that, like, in Italy, we have this place called Auto Grill, which is a gas station, a high-end gas station that people go and get food, croissant, and you get literally the best food,
Oh, I had it.
sandwiches. You've been there. You know the way it is. So even though it's a little bit different, I'm trying something different. At the end of the day, we're talking about sandwiches. So I shouldn't have to be in a location where the rent is $10,000.
No.
And I have to serve you the same sandwich for 3 times the price because of where I am. It's clean, same product. Everything comes from my shop that goes to every location. So we try to be as close as we can to where I am. And I think we're doing it so far. We're doing a good job.
I
with
think
that,
you're doing
thank God.
I think you're doing a fantastic
You can't
job.
please everybody, like we always talk about in any business.
No.
Sometimes the gas station vibe can feel like, oh, I don't know. But once you go in there and you try it,
I ate there for the first time the other day.
so
And I met, what's his name? The big dude, Rob.
Davide.
David.
Oh, Rob Davide.
David.
So he's from Florence. Davide.
Yeah, yeah.
The Italian kid.
Caterina, Fidelina, Alfredo. I mean, I have a
And who's the big
Evelyn.
dude that has the TV show? Robert, ain't it?
Yes, Robert. Yeah.
Yeah. One more round. He's got a TV program. If anybody,
Yes.
he's got a trailer out now, and the program's going to be coming out. So, if you got nothing to do, look on YouTube for one more round. It's
Yeah, I
great.
definitely want to.
Yeah, it's definitely it's.
I got to find some new shit to watch, man.
I know. Listen,
So go ahead, finish. I'm
It's
sorry.
it's like I say, it's one sandwich at a time, and because like I said, we're naturally good to people. So
Shout out
good
Antonio's
good karma
parents.
comes back.
Shout out
Thank
your
you.
parents.
Yeah,
because you were
man.
raised proper, and I shout out to my parents as well too. I feel like all the same principles have been put into my life.
And this is something that I wanted to say on here. It's in the making, and we're almost there. There will be a Whatsub in Westchester County, New York, coming in season between September.
Your mom and
November.
dad?
Yes.
Ah, God bless
So
them.
Congratulations.
everybody from New York that comes in is like, oh, I wish we had the focaccia bread that's been very popular. We wish we had it here. So
Your
We
wish.
listen.
I'm going to tell you something.
took care
I
of
went
it.
up to New York for a Yankee game one time, and Antonio goes, you got to stop at my mom and dad's restaurant. It's a little small mom and pop restaurant. You got to go there. Go say hello to my mom and dad. So my wife and I, we went there. And when we walked in, it was so family-driven. It was like everybody there knew each other. Everybody in there, I don't know, what does it hold, 40, 50 people?
not even 35.
35
Small,
people.
No menu. You order whatever's fresh.
You order whatever you want. So I get in there, and Antonio's mother comes running up. Hey, how you doing? Because I met her a few times in Florida, and she introduced me to her husband. And we sit down, and I started to say something. I'm going to get you something. So she starts bringing out food and food and food.
That's the best.
And I'm like to Carol, I says, she goes, oh, what do you guys want to eat? And I looked at my wife, I said, I'm fucking full.
I have no.
I really was
What,
full.
not for nothing. I love my father. We see what my father looks like.
Yeah, well, he's working in the kitchen. That's what happened to you.
Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh?
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
So wait, let me finish. When we're done eating, and we go to leave, and I asked her for the check, and she says, no, my son Antonio says he's taking care of it. I said,
That's
well, if
Anto-
you would have told me that, I would have ordered everything.
No, Antonio's done that so many times, man. He's just such a good
it
person.
was just, you could see where Antonio gets his his kindness from and his family atmosphere.
It's all
His
comes
mom
down-
So
and
you
dad.
also went, and which I appreciate, you also went out of the way because
Fuck
you
out
went
of
to
the way, yeah,
to
it was
come to
Manhattan.
eat, and that's the least what I could do for you.
Yeah, it was.
And listen,
just
this all boils down to all the bullshit problems that we're having today. Bad parenting.
How about this? I go to visit my father in the cemetery. My mom.
Oh,
and
this
dad
was
and my
funny.
sister in
Me
the
and Robert with
cemetery.
you.
Yeah.
And we go there, and this company that made the stone, all the names, it's 30 years old, whatever, 40 years old, and the names, it's a black stone with white lettering, and the white lettering was coming out. So I washed the stone down, and I go to the place Caratinudo on Tremont Avenue.
Shoot
the
out
stone-
to him.
Yeah, my boy, what a great kid, man.
What's his name?
Robert, right?
The Robert, yes.
Robert Caratinudo. Caratinudo headstones. They're right on Tremont.
Everybody's fucking named Robert?
Across from St.
much.
Raymond Cemetery. Anyway, I go in there and the guy's looking at me and I said, listen, I got a tombstone in there. I need to get a headstone in there. I need to get some. He goes, I know you. I said, what? He goes, yeah, you got a podcast, right? Now we're in the Bronx.
Now, this is also very early of the podcast days, so this is the first time everyone's...
This is probably 2 months into it, 3 months into it. Anyway, he goes, my best friend. I was on your podcast. I said, who? He goes, Antonio. And I said, no way, man. No way. So this is 11:30, 12 o'clock in the morning. And he goes, hold on a minute. And he dials Antonio on FaceTime. While he's talking to Antonio, my two sons are there eating.
Me and Rob were there eating.
Just so happens they were there eating.
He's with Antonio's boy in the Bronx, and Antonio turns the phone around, and me and Rob are with Antonio in the shop eating. It was just cool how everything happened, that we all ended up being together.
And Robert actually did what I needed done. He pressure cleaned it, did the white. I
He's a
think
gentleman.
He put 2 vases on the side that were broken off.
No, that's still
And he
it was
never
great.
even charged me $1. Never charged me
He's a
$1.
good kid.
Man, you need anything
Beautiful
done. That's
family.
another family guy. Exactly. I remember
Absolutely.
meeting his father.
Rest in peace, his father. One of the best person I ever met.
40 years
since I've been
ago
in
when
the
we
States.
first got the tombstone, the headstone, we met his parents. So, it just goes to show you, family, man.
That's it, man. We preach about it.
Money is
Obsolete.
And listen, before they fall asleep, those 2 guys right there.
Oh yeah,
Mr.
introduce your boy. Introduce the
So-
boys. Let's get a couch out. Everyone know. My bad for not introducing Dirty Birdie. Dirty Birdie's back in the building. He's been gone for a couple episodes.
Yeah,
and we're gonna get
that
into
shit.
We got Nikki, the lawyer.
Nikki the lawyer in the building.
We got Paulie.
Paulie.
By the way, if anybody needs ovens, build an oven at his house, Paulie's the man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
This guy. You were just talking about redoing the grill area.
Yeah.
We need a bop back there. Some brick oven pizza.
That's it. He does a very good job.
Yeah.
So
Well,
those
we're gonna
guys
keep
have
that in
became
mind,
like
boy.
family.
Of course,
they
man.
be here from literally when I opened, from day one.
That's what I'm saying. And
Paulie, I've never been there with Paulie not being there.
Paulie's always hanging out. And there's like probably
When he's not drinking, he's out.
That's my boy.
there's a handful of guys, probably about 5 to 10 guys that I've seen probably 100 times at Whatsub. They're always hanging out.
No,
but that's what I love about that place, man. It's
People don't.
he doesn't rush you the fuck out. He's not like you just ate, get
people
up, get
think,
out. Like
people think he owns the place. He's always outside with the cigar. I'm like, oh, you the owner? Yeah.
I thought he had a piece of the
somebody
place.
asked me if I had a piece. I'm like, yo, I seen your sandwich. Do you own? I'm like, no. I don't own What's Up at all. I've even said it 100 times. I'm like, we don't own this place. We just love this place, and we love this guy.
In heart, you have my piece.
Yeah.
You have a piece.
I got a piece. Yeah, you got a piece of the joint.
Well, you got
Yeah,
a few,
I got a piece
you
of his
got a
heart.
few to spare.
You got a piece of What's Up? Yeah, I got a
Well,
piece.
listen,
I got a
one
piece of the
day-
owner's heart.
One day, I'm sure, whenever, we'll have a What's
Listen,
Up by the Butos.
Listen, we're
Well, that could happen.
when the stars
inside
align.
inside his kitchen. Literally, I'll be there every day. Hey, what would you like today?
And his kid. More shots to tell?
I'll come out of the fridge. Hey,
Hey,
Listen, I'm retired. You never know what I have in store. I might open a What's Up with you. I don't know.
Listen,
never know.
when the stars align,
never
if they
know.
align,
maybe we move to Bahamas or Aruba and we open up over there.
not a bad. But my boy,
Listen, I could move. I could move.
not fast after that Arthur Avenue, but he can move.
So talking about Arthur Ave, maybe I bought some bread. I
Let's
bought some
go.
sauce.
All right,
we
we're
make some
gonna
sandwiches.
we're gonna take a break. We're gonna go make some fucking sandwiches and eat. So
right.
we'll see you in a little bit. Catch you in a minute.
All right, we're making the Buto here. The bread, I scooped it out for you, make it easier. So now put a little bit of sauce.
Come on, man.
All right. So then we'll make it, you want to watch this or you can learn from your son? You can put a little more, so you don't have to be shy.
You said a little bit.
You're like a little bitch.
Shut up, bro. Back up, man. You already ate, you fat bastard.
I'm gonna help you.
So you put a little fresh mutts.
Fresh mutts. How we doing this?
You can put 4 slices in there. Put as many as you want.
Boom, boom.
I should make it does like a little girl.
Shut up, man.
That's it. Then you put 2 cutlets.
I'm gonna pick my colors here.
You can pick your cutlets, absolutely.
Well, I was saying
You
outside.
put 2, 3, put how many cutlets
I
as
was
you want.
saying outside.
No, not yet. Not
Yeah,
yet.
I was gonna fucking chop the thing.
You can do whatever you want, but
I want to do it your way.
put it right on top.
Bang, bang.
That's it, bra. That's it. He's hired. And then you put one right on top. You want to put another one, you can, but
No.
You don't need another. That's
now you put a little more sauce.
A little more saucy. Okay.
Yeah, there's never enough sauce.
Yeah, you got this sauce right here. You can drink this sauce.
That's it.
Get out of the way.
Go ahead. Go. Put more, baby.
I'm going.
Oh, I gotta have to take home what's left.
Listen,
The fuck you laughing
Then you
at?
got the pesto.
See,
You
these
drizzle
get-
the pesto right on
I
top.
get the pesto. These two queers don't get the pesto. Do I go on the bread or
No, right here. Put it right on top. Yeah, there we go. Then a little grated cheese on top.
Oh,
Can
minchia,
never
minchia.
be enough cheese. Yeah, make it rain, baby. Make it rain. It's snowing in Florida.
That looks amazing.
That's it. And then you close it right off.
Fuck out of the way. Let me show you how to make a sandwich.
You can put that right on top. Yeah, put it just like that. Be careful.
Bang.
All
Make
right.
a mess like this.
And then,
All right, you're up, fat boy. Let's see how good you do.
hold on. All right.
First of all, you gotta scoop the bread out. You already fucked that.
Bread's out. Oh, I thought he took it
He
out.
did it for me. He didn't do it for you.
Oh, it's like that.
Chucking it.
Yeah, that's time we did the focaccia. This is not big enough. Minchia. Look at that.
He's just doing it. Go ahead, player.
Gotta make sure you
I'll be
get
honest.
every
You're better
little avenue. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have everything covered. All right. Now we need a little bit of fresh mud. No, this mud.
Yes.
You gonna tell me how to make a sandwich?
No, absolutely
You don't
not.
know what the fuck he's doing.
No, no fucking way.
Stick with me. I'll teach you how to do this shit.
You only learn from the best, guys.
I don't know.
You learn from the best.
Chicken.
Put a little bit of love.
This is love.
You have a plate before we go on the plates now?
You're not gonna put pesto, right?
Do you want me to put pesto?
No, I'm just saying. I think I like pesto. I don't know why you don't. You and oh, make ya.
Get that after.
Oh, the bread's broke.
Yup, because you got to do everything like a.
I didn't do that.
Everything you do in life, you do so rough. You can't just be gentle. He even said when you put the chicken on, show love, do some love.
All right, no, first of all, now, you open the sandwich again.
Open a sandwich.
Whatever the pesto.
He don't want. He
I
don't
don't
want
want
the
pesto.
pesto.
You want pesto? Whoever's eating it?
You can put a bread on top.
Is that right? I could.
Be careful, it's hot, sir.
Yeah, don't touch that thing.
Or you broke the bread.
Yeah, he
No,
does.
I didn't break the bread.
Because he's so fucking rough, Antonio.
You
Everything
know, look,
got.
it's on you. Look,
Yeah,
at
no,
you
I'm gonna
there.
have to
Oh,
put this
Brandon
down because
sweat.
he broke it. So I'm gonna put it.
Duke, I need another sweater.
He did a half of a job. It's good, though. It's good enough.
What? Half a job.
No. Beautiful job. No.
No. Clap. Everybody, clap.
You guys are clap over here.
So this is the beautiful Buto
Okay.
made.
By the Buto.
That's it. Right here. You want to have the honor to cut the cake?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Mine's gonna be so much better. Got it. That.
Wow.
Turn it sideways. Show the fans.
Look at
Bang, boys and girls. That's what it's.
that. Take a bite. Wow, look at that explosion of flavors.
Go on, get out of the fucking way.
I am.
Let the boys. There's a couple of sandwiches here. Come on.
You gonna have a piece?
like this sandwich real quick.
You gotta make another one. Now you make one. Show me how it's really done.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I'll take one from you.
What do you mean?
He can make mine.
Yo, make
I'll
sure
make
the
it.
time. We're good on time.
Don't worry
I
about it. Whoever
can't
comes
see.
in could go the fuck out.
It's 143.
Look what you.
No,
Now you
that's
broke
you,
the
bro.
fucking bread.
Or we could cut this part out.
Ben will eat mine. Ben, you want that one? The fuck out of the
You
way.
guys have glue, so we can glue it together. This is the Buto. Why you want how you get rid of this?
You can call it the Gluto.
The Gluto! We made the Gluto!
Give me a dish, Fruit Loop.
If I have to give a vote,
Oh my god.
I will give a
you do to
an
that?
A plus.
I didn't make the bread, bro.
Pay attention here.
Why'd that
A
bread break
plus
my
10
hand?
to Buto Jr.
And
All right, watch what you say.
honest, be honest with him. Hurt his feelings. What do you do?
I broke the bread. I didn't break the bread.
So
So it's
put it this way.
You cut that bread so thin.
Let me put it this way. Because all we do is making sandwiches. If you mess up the bread,
You gotta throw it out.
done.
All right.
So
Well, I'm throwing it out right in Ben's
But
mouth.
because
You
it's the
throw it out.
Buto,
I'll throw it
I'll
out.
give you a 6+.
6. A fucking 6.
That's fun.
I haven't gotten a 6 in first grade, bro.
Guys, I got it wrong. I got it wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Give me a dish for Ben. All right, get away from my sandwich. Don't touch it.
That's what me and Ben were saying. That's at the end of it.
There you go, sir.
Fuck you give me that little thing for?
You
Ben's a hungry guy.
Well, you don't like pesto?
Yeah, stop with that.
Since when you don't like pesto?
Who don't like pesto?
Oh, you got this?
I didn't put presto on there.
I know you did.
Give it a good shake, man. Give it a good shake.
Give me another dish there.
Look at that. Look at that. Guarda qua. Bello. Metti in bocca qua, vai. You know?
Yeah, see, I hope fucking bread breaks.
I don't even know if this
Say
can
it.
touch Christian's skin. Whatever touches your skin.
What?
Being vegan, when I
Can't do
the
that.
chicken cutlet.
Can't do it.
Look,
I'd run out
look how
of
thick
here.
that
Go
top
to the hospital.
What thick?
Yeah, yeah. Who scooped that bread out?
I did. Why? I made it perfect.
Yeah,
He
no.
did it perfect. I did it for him. It worked out.
I know, but I did.
But can we just say
Yo,
that?
wow, I
Listen.
just realized you ripped your bread out. Your bread's the only one that broke. So you broke it.
I went too far
No,
down.
guys, let's be fair.
You're not supposed to go to the end. Why didn't you tell me that?
Let's be fair.
Something burning.
It's the age. It's okay. You did a great job, and I.
Oh, got it right in the dick. Right in the dick. Yeah.
I didn't hear. What'd you say about the age?
Why are you moving
What
your
did you say about the age?
You see how quick he ran away, too?
What'd you say about the age?
No.
Motherfucker, get out of here.
I love you guys.
Everybody wants to talk about me all the time.
Yeah, bro.
The best. Love it. It's all out of love, Mr.
I don't use
Buto.
too much of that. I'm taking it home.
Hey, yo, whoa.
Well, my wife got to eat.
Don't say
Your
your
point.
You're a liar.
Check that thing.
All right, it's me.
I know it's
Hold on.
That's how it's done there.
Give me my fucking sandwich. I'll take it for me.
There's another Arthur F in there. You know that, right?
There's what?
There's another Arthur F. The one that, the other piece that we didn't get stolen from the place.
Oh, my God. Hey, come back to the camera real quick. Come here. Oh, actually,
I don't know if I can.
Antonio's doing it right now. Let him
He's doing his thing.
imagine.
Let's see. We're gonna put this big boy right in.
I know.
I'm sorry, guys, man. You just did that.
I mean, come
You
on.
just did that.
Excuse me. Hey, he's eating his second sandwich, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
am not.
He ate a whole sandwich on the show. He's eating
I
the
didn't see
second.
the whole thing.
I want to show you guys what that guy that no one knows that he just stole. Look how beautiful his sandwich is.
Yeah, shoot out to that
Leave it
guy.
alone.
If you see this podcast, I hope you enjoyed
I hope,
it.
I hope you enjoyed the sandwiches. So here's the other half. Well, I'm just grabbing the scratch the top.
Stop touching my food. How's it yours? How's it mine? Like this. That's how it's mine. Just like that. Third sandwich. I'll kill you fast.
Gotta say, it's pretty,
Touch
considering,
my food, I'll kill your family.
considering that, you know, the oven is really not the best for this job, but I think we're doing pretty
I
good.
think we're doing good. You crushed it.
Yes, I try.
I did all right.
I don't want to burn the place now.
Sorry, you got a bag.
Mr. Buddha, what do you think?
Wow.
Mr. Buddha, what do you think?
Everything's not very good.
So I guess I'll make this one. You wanna maybe display it, and then you're gonna eat it, right?
Oh, yeah. Get Rob, man. Get Rob on camera.
47.
Oh, you got a whole nother sandwich to do.
I let the boys eat them.
No, you take it home. What are you gonna do? Take that back?
I got it.
All right, look at that, bro.
Wow.
This is beautiful,
Rob's
man.
ready. Rob is ready.
I really fucked that up on the bread.
If you guys didn't hear him, he goes, I really fucked that up, though, the bread. Yeah, you did, pal.
Oh, look at that. Get all. We don't throw nothing
Yeah.
out.
He toasted yours nice,
Look at
nice.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see yours.
Look at Rob's.
Look at the bread broke, you little fruitcake.
No,
Right there.
I just squeezed
You
it.
broke it.
Remind you, mommy.
4.5. That's a 4.5.
I'll be the judge of that.
There you go. Got a
How you
plate?
like that, Dad?
Me.
Dad,
He's
how you
drinking.
like that?
We're going to eat.
Salud.
Cheers.
Oh, you ready? For your half?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, forget Ben.
All right. See you in a little bit. We're going to eat. Love y'all. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Apologize in Advance podcast. I don't know how I did that with so much enthusiasm of full as hell.
Pedro, what happened? You taking the apron off?
Yeah, we were. I just said to Antonio, I go, don't tell. I go, don't tell me he still has his apron on. So what you just seen was magic inside of the Podcast Junkie studio that goes down at his place in Deerfield Beach. Shout out Mr. Ben Castro, who just got to
Best cappuccino in South Florida.
right here. Come to Podcast Junkies. Ask for Ben. I'm surprised you haven't had an espresso yet.
I certainly did.
Did you already?
A double.
A double. He's already in 2. Yeah, so what you just seen was the beautiful magic that this man puts together every single day. And us Floridians, South Floridians, are lucky enough to be able to go eat that whenever we want. And if you ever are in this area, it's in your best interest to go have one of these sandwiches. Not made by me or him.
No, definitely not.
I would like to say, though, in fairness, they did a great job. I'm very...
Thank you.
You don't have to blow smoke up
We
my
learn
ass.
from the best.
You don't have to blow smoke up my ass.
There's already enough shit up
You
your
stand
ass.
with the name. Buto should be like a prosciutto di Parma, served like a staple.
Boom!
And I did. I hit
That's it. Very good.
He did it so he hit it so hard he broke the bread.
Well, not for nothing.
That was one last little
I
jab at
took
you.
out too much in the gut. So,
That's a major violation.
yeah.
But it's okay.
You learn.
We'll let that go next time.
Next time. All right, everybody. As always, we love and appreciate you. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Click like, subscribe. Go get your ass to Whatsub, Seeds or No Seeds. Get the Buto, because it's delicious. We love y'all. Thank you again, Antonio. God
Thanks
bless.
for coming, Antonio.
Thank you.
Please.